Well, hello, my YouTube family. If you hear noise in the background, I don't know if it's because he is thrilled that I'm home, upset that I'm home. You know you can't tell with cats. And then he's got the nerve to be staring at me. I mean, he's been meowing ever since I got home, just all over my legs. I think that's a good thing. Ain't that right, boo-boo? Just staring at me, just like staring at me. I don't understand why. He even greeted me at the door. Not at the door, but as I'm looking up the stairs to go up the stairs, his head just kind of peeked around the corner. And I'm like, oh, look at that. He's greeting me. So, well, thank you for that, boo-boo. Okay. All right. Well, you know, he doesn't really entertain in the back anymore. I don't know what that's about. It's all about how he feels. Okay. You can't ignore them. You can't ignore them. You can't ignore them. And it goes so well with my blue, which is why I chose the shade to begin with. Hello? Okay, so let us start off with the liner. NYX Deep Purple. Lined and filled. I have done a lip look on this before. It is Revlon. You know I haven't used my Revlon in such a long time. Revlon Super Lustrous in number 745, and this is Raspberry Bite, one of my favorites. This is Raspberry Bite. This is Raspberry Bite. And this is Raspberry Bite. Love this shade. I just do. I just do. How do you not love that shade? It's not a red. Totally. It's a blue toned red, or a blue based red, with a whisper of purple in it, which is called Raspberry Bite. That's why it's not like a red. It's Raspberry Bite. And now off he goes. And so this is it. And this is it. Me lovey a lot. Again, just diving into my lipsticks, and this came up, and I'm like, I remember this one. And it's a cream, and I love it ever so, and it lasts forever. It may fade after, I'm going to say 4 to 5 hours, because it stays like this for an extraordinarily long time. I mean, when I went to lunch at 12, and I put this on at 10 to 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 4 hours. I took it off because I was eating, but it hadn't faded. And then I just put it back on. By the time I got home, you know, I reapplied right before I did the video, but it wasn't like fading. It was just a little dulled down from this. That's basically it in a nutshell, people. So this loveliness, I love it so much, is Raspberry Bite. What can I tell you? I am having the time of my life with my lipsticks. I'm having the time of my life with lipsticks. And if you'll notice, the glosses have gone to bed. And now I'm in full lipstick mode. Unless, you know, I plan on putting a lip gloss on top or a combo or whatever. But right now it's fall. So fall means lipstick time. And this is a lipstick indeed. And a beautiful one at that. Love it. Love it ever so. So are there any stories to tell you? Well, there is a co-worker. I think she's getting a little too big for her britches. And I'm not the first to have noticed this, and I'm not the first to have said it. I called her department. She picked up the phone. And I was telling her the situation, and then she's questioning me. Like interrogating me. Well, what do they want? Why are they here? Who do they want to see? asking you for a little bit of help, and you're interrogating me about what the situation is. And then I said, so-and-so, I'm just, well, I don't know what they want. I don't know what they want. Let me just give you to somebody else. This is the second time she's done this. And I think I might have spoken about her before. She's getting a little too big for her britches. Maybe it's the bleach blonde look that she decided to go with her dark skin. I don't know. I can't tell if the hair is really hers or not. You know, weaves these days are so good and so expertly made that you can't really tell anymore. You can't really, unless the texture is just so unbelievable that you know that that ethnicity did not come out with that hair. So I don't know what it is, but ever since, and I kid you not, it's like ever since she changed to either, I don't know if she dyed the hair, if she bleached the hair, if it's a different hair altogether, I don't know, but since she changed it, she's been Miss Uppity. Like, there are just way too many Miss Prissy's in this job who really think super highly of themselves. And I'm trying to figure out why. Like, we got Miss Prissy. I don't trust her as far as I can throw her. And then there's this one. She's a bit of a chatterbox. Because on Fridays, when I have to go into her department to do what I need to do, you know, to have some OT. Well, this is the forced OT that I have to do. I have to do it in her department. I'm away from her desk. I don't even, I know where she sits, but my responsibility, it has nothing to do with her. But when I'm in there, her mouth just doesn't stop. It's constantly going. Like, constantly. To the point where it's like, I cannot wait to finish what I'm doing in there just to get out of that department and just continue doing my OT at my desk. I don't know what it is. But I've noticed a bit of more pep to her step. I don't know, maybe it's a man or whatever. I don't know. I'm not losing sleep. But you know when something, you may not know what it is, changes someone's personality? Well, I don't know what it is, but it has changed her personality. And, you know, for a person who is in the business of quote unquote helping people, when your coworker is calling for a little bit of assistance, I'm not asking you to just step by step hand hold me through the process. I'm asking you a specific question. I would like a specific answer. I don't need you to interrogate me about my question. I just want you to answer my question. Maybe the moon is full. You know, there's a lot of women, young women. Maybe they're all PMSing at the same time. I'm really trying to find the proper excuse. I won't know. Like I said, I'm not going to lose sleep over it. But the fact of the matter is, the attitude is unnecessary. It's unnecessary. It truly is. Oh, and guess who's all of a sudden my best friend? Miss don't have a full grasp of the English language. Her? Oh, we talky kiki. I, I don't know, people. I don't know. Oh, he going cat crazy now. Oh, full cat crazy mode now. Full on. And I don't know. Is everybody crazy? Is there a full moon? Is it a full moon tonight? I really don't know. All I know is it's 5:51 now. I'm home. And yeah, I'm home. This Is Us. The new season starts tonight. Don't nobody call me, talk to me, text me. Think of me. Because I'm going to have my box of Kleenex next to me, because This Is Us always makes me cry. And I may even make a bowl of popcorn. Who knows? The jury's still out. I'm not sure. But yeah, you know, like the full fall season has started now. Like all new shows. So from 8 to 11, don't nobody talk to me. I'm not interested in what you have to say. I don't have anything to say to you. Okay? So that is just that with that upon that. I just want to go to work, do my job, and come home. Everything that happens in between there, especially while I'm at work, having to deal with all sorts of attitudes of every kind. I just have to deal with it and press on. Then there's another coworker who all she does is bitch and moan about her man. And he doesn't treat her right. But then if another girl looks at him, then she wants to beat that person up. Well, if you don't want him, if you're always bitching and moaning about him, I like being solo more and more every day. That's all I have to say about that. Okay, people. This is not a rant. You don't see me ranting. I'm not raving. I'm not sipping on anything. I'm just, it just astounds me. Because up until this job, I have never dealt with people like this before, ever. Like, it's not to say that I never knew that they didn't exist. I live here. I live in New York. I live in Queens, New York. These personalities I am surrounded by. But being surrounded by them, meaning like you go to the store and then you leave, that's all you do. If you get attitude at the cashier with the cashier, just pay, give your money, in the back of your head say go fuck yourself, and keep it moving. And then you don't have to see her maybe until the following week or whenever or ever. But that's the minute, 2 minute, maybe 5 minute meeting, crossing of the paths. That's all you have to deal with. These are the people that I work with. I have to be with them from the moment I step into the office till 5 o'clock. That's a very long day. And let's see, I started on June 18th was my first day. And it is now September 25th. I still haven't gotten used to it. It like surprises me almost every day. Some, like Miss Prissy, that just it's a given now. It's just she ain't gonna change. That is her. It is built in her. Whatever this attitude, maybe she was born with the attitude, she was raised with the attitude. I don't know. Maybe she was taught the attitude. I have no idea. But that's her. Okay. When you come to the realization that that's that person, okay. But then when you come and you talk to a person just in passing, you know, good morning, good afternoon, hey, how you doing? And then something puts you in the path of this person, and now you have to deal with this person for whatever reason. And the picture that you may have had in your mind about this person doesn't even remotely come close to what the person really is. It can be rather disappointing. It's like when you have a picture and an idea of your favorite celebrity in your mind, and then you meet the celebrity and that celebrity turns out to be an asshole. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Like, there are a lot of coworkers that some I'm slowly beginning to talk to, some, you know, they don't want to have nothing to do with me. I don't want nothing to do with them. You know, I am just not their type, and they are not my type. And it's, you could see it a mile away. I don't know what to say. I have to be in the building with these people from the time I come in to 5 o'clock. And on Fridays, longer than 5 o'clock. You just have to deal, you just have to cope. And that's what I'm doing. The days of, man, do I love my job, those days are gone. You're never going to hear those words come from my mouth. As long as I'm in this job, the only thing that gets me through the week is every Friday. Saving grace, payday, every Friday. That's it. That is it. I've never, you know, it astounds me. It just astounds me. Live and learn. Live and learn. I'm learning a whole hell of a lot. Things that I may not want to learn, I'm forced to learn. It is what it is, people. It is what it is. I'm just going to go to work, do my work, get the hell out at 5 o'clock. Done. Go to lunch between 12:15 and 12:30. Sometimes, you know, I have to wait. 45-minute lunch, not an hour, 45 minutes. And then come back, do the rest of the day. And 5 o'clock cannot, I stress, cannot come fast enough. It really is that simple. Well, at least it's 2 down, 3 more to go. Okay. So let me know what you think of this beauty, because this right here, up against the blue, I did it on purpose, people. You know I'm color coordinated like that. I do love my color coordination. So there you go. That's it. That's all. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Okay, it's raining. It's yucky. The humidity is up, but it's raining. But it's still kind of comfy, cozy, kind of. Yeah. So, max and relax time. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Okay? I love you. Mwah. Bye now.